Tehillim, or Psalms 56, 120, 140, 141, and 142. Psalm 56. Show me favor, O Elohim, for a man would swallow me up. Fighting all day long, he oppresses me. My enemies would swallow me up all day long, for many are fighting against me, O Most High. In the day I am afraid, I trust in you. In Elohim, whose word I praise, in Elohim I have trusted, I do not fear. What could flesh do to me? All day long they twist my words. All their thoughts are against me for evil. They stir up strife. They hide. They watch my steps as they lie in wait for my life. Because of wickedness, cast them out. Put down the peoples in displeasure, O Elohim. You have counted my wanderings. You've put my tears into your bottle. Are they not in your book? My enemies turn back in the day I call. This I know, because Elohim is for me. In Elohim, whose word I praise. In Yehovah, whose word I praise. In Elohim, I have trusted. I do not fear. What could man do to me? On me, O Elohim, are your vows. I render praises to you. For you have delivered my life from death, my feet from stumbling, that I might walk before Elohim in the light of the living. Psalm 120. In my distress I cried out to Yehovah, and he answered me. Yehovah, deliver my being from false lips, from a treacherous tongue. What would one give to you, or what would one do to you, O treacherous tongue? Sharp arrows of a mighty man, with coals of the broomwood. Woe to me, for I have sojourned in Meshech. I have dwelt among the tents of Kedar. My being has dwelt too long with him who hates peace. I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for fighting. Psalm 140. Rescue me, O Yehovah, from men of evil. Preserve me from men of violence who have devised evils in their hearts. They stir up conflicts all day long. They sharpen their tongues like a snake. The poison of cobras is under their lips. Selah. Guard me, O Yehovah, from the hands of the wrong. Guard me from a man of violence who has schemed to trip up my steps. The proud have hidden a trap for me, and cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set snares for me. Selah. I said to Yehovah, you are my El. Hear the voice of my prayers, O Yehovah. O Master Yehovah, my saving strength. You've screened my head in the day of battle. Do not grant the desires of the wrong, O Yehovah. Do not promote his scheme. Selah. Those who surround me lift up their head. Let the trouble of their lips covers them. Let burning coals fall on them. Let them be made to fall in the fire, into deep pits. Let them not rise again. Let not a slanderer be established in the earth. Let evil hunt the man of violence speedily. I have known that Yehovah maintains the cause of the afflicted, the right ruling of the poor. Only let the righteous give thanks to your name. Let the straight ones dwell in your presence. Psalm 141. Yehovah, I have cried out to you. Hasten to me. Give ear to my voice when I cry out to you. Let my prayer be prepared before you as incense, the lifting up of my hands as the evening offering. Oh, Yehovah, set a guard for my mouth. Watch over the door of my lips. Let not my heart be inclined to evil, to practice deeds of wrongness with men working wickedness. And let me not eat of their delicacies. Let the righteous one smite me or reprove me in loving commitment. It's oil on my head. Let my head not refuse it. My prayer is still against their evil deeds. Their judges have been thrown down by the sides of the rock, but they have heard my words, for they have been pleasant. Our bones are scattered at the mouth of Sheol, as when one plows and breaks up the earth, but my eyes are upon you, O Master Yehovah. In you I take refuge. Do not pour out my life. Guard me from the clutches of the trap they've laid for me, and from the snares of the workers of wickedness. Let the wrong fall into their own nets while I pass by. Psalm 142. I cry out to Yehovah with my voice. I pray to Yehovah with my voice. I pour out my complaint before him. I declare before him my distress. When my spirit grew faint within me, then you know my path. In the way which I walk, they've hidden a trap for me. Look to the right hand and see, and no one is concerned for me. No refuge remains to me. No one inquires after my being. I cried out to you, O Yehovah. I said, you are my refuge, my portion in the land of the living. Listen to my cry, for I am brought very low. Deliver me from my persecutors, for they're too strong for me. Bring my being out of prison to give thanks to your name. Let the righteous gather around me, because you deal kindly with me.